So my name is George Kande. I'm coming from Kabwe, Central Province. I'm the co-chairperson of the Africa Children's Summit. So a brief history about the Africa Children's Summit. The Africa Children's Summit actually started in 2023, and it was first held in April 2023 from April 3rd to April 5th or 6th, somewhere there. And it was a historic summit, as it was the first time that Children of Africa convened and were the main drivers of this summit. All the children participated fully, and the children who attended this summit were more of like the main drivers per se, because everything was run by the children. Organizing of the entire event and so forth, the major decisions were made by the children, and it sort of reminds us of the level of child participation that we children want to attain, not just in summit mobilizing and attendance and so forth, but in other aspects as well, in governance and so forth. So the outcomes of the summit were very, very crucial and were helpful for children all over the world, as the outcomes of the main summit in 2023 were presented before the United Nations General Assembly, the 78th United Nations General Assembly, as well as the sessions of the African Committee of Experts on the Rights and Welfare of the Child. And those key issues that children brought out were very, very helpful to all these bodies. Children really want to be there and be with government, besides government, and towards addressing issues. I define the theme seen, heard and engaged as how we children would like child participation to be. There are many of the times that children are seen, they are not heard, and they are not engaged. Children are seen in that the government leaders will come and say, okay, children come to this particular summit. They will come and they will just sit in the tables and just do nothing. Sometimes children are even heard but not engaged. Governments will sit down and hear what the children have to say, and afterwards they will not do whatever the children have been talking about. So seen, heard and engaged is that level of child participation that we've been fighting for so long, and we want to be implemented. So thank you so much to everybody that has been on board, Environment Africa, Media Network on Child Rights and Development, all other NGO bodies, the government itself. We did have the director from the Ministry of Community Development who graced the event yesterday, and thank you so much to all other people who have participated in this momentous activity. Surely their works will not go in vain, as all these activities and inputs that they've made will surely be implemented, and we'll make sure that it is taken to South Africa, but not only taken to South Africa, but we'll make sure that it is worked on by the African Union, by the government and all other parties involved.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.